Let's talk about becoming an authority. Let's do that. Let's talk about becoming an authority, and there's a second part of that, which is self-worth. Talk about those two. Becoming an authority and self-worth. Okay, we all know this. We all get this. That in this industry, becoming an authority is really what it's about. So what really stops one from taking the necessary action steps to become as powerful an authority as you can become? That's why the first thing that we should talk about is self-worth. Because the truth of the matter is, the moment that we all feel, know, and believe that we are worth anything, that we are worth as much as you could possibly be worth, our entire life changes. And it's not even just about money, it's not even just about business. It's the second we really realize what we're worth, our entire life changes. So you need this as a foundation for becoming an empowered entrepreneur. That's what we are, empowered entrepreneurs. The foundation for becoming an empowered entrepreneur is knowing really how much you're worth. And you know how much you're worth by beginning to study who you are. It's a magical equation, because the more you actually look into who you are, and the more you study who you are, the more you come to see that we all are, in fact, far more than we might have ever even imagined. And that really is what I believe to be the base, root, foundation for building anything you want, is knowing who you are. From that place, you just rock it. You totally rock it. That's that authenticity, that's that magic, that's that quality, that mysterious quality and success that I was talking about earlier in my presentation. And I believe that is the foundation of building an authority brand. So let me try to come up with one example of how we can. Let me try to come up with one example that illustrates this point. I want to speak louder. I'm getting requests to be louder. I love you, Lord. Okay. Maybe better than an example. Love of self is so key. Love of self is so key. You know what? There's actually a story that I've never told this industry before. And I'm going to share it with you guys. Is that cool? Can I share this story with you guys? It's very personal. Do you mind? I've never shared this with our industry before. But I guess it's time to start sharing. When I was 16 years old, I was on the verge of going to jail. I was failed out of school. I was involved in a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have been involved in, that was literally ruining my life. Okay. You guys smell smoke?
When there's smoke, there's fire.
It's you, Jonathan. You on fire.
All right, if we all start burning, let us know. Keep us posted. So the deal was, in all actuality, I was literally on the verge of ruining my life for an incredible amount of reasons. I had just gotten arrested for the second time, and I was looking at 90 days going to jail. Not kidding. And my mother, who I owe so much to, believed in me so much, had so much love, she decided to send me to a program. And in this program, I learned for the first time about emotions. Now, prior to this, I was completely cold and dead to the world. I really was. I was cold and I was turned off. I couldn't even feel. It was like there was so much stuff that happened to me in my life that I never expressed, that I never dealt with. I couldn't feel things. And because of that, I made a lot of stupid choices. When I went to this program, one of the main core teachings that I learned, and this is really, really saved my life, there was one woman there, and this one woman basically taught me that I was worth love. This one woman taught me that I was worth love. Prior to that point, I had never even believed that I was worth love before. I had no idea. I really thought that I was a total piece of crap. And because of that, I acted like it. This one woman taught me that I was worth love. She planted a seed in my heart that then went and sprouted. And over the next, several years of my life, I nourished that. And I continued to grow, I continued to learn, and I continued to seek, truth. It was almost like she planted that seed within me. And that background spiritually set me up, I think, to do a lot of the stuff that occurred in the last 3 years in this industry. Because it was very fast what happened in this last few years. And I don't think it could have happened, had I not worked through a lot of the previous issues that were causing me to not have that root love for myself. That root love for myself that gave me the strength to know that I could always do it. That gave me the strength to know that I was worth it, and that I was worth so much more than I may even have seen for myself at that time. And the reason why I shared this story is because what I learned is that none of us are any different. There's nothing that we need to do in order to be worth love. Absolutely nothing. We're all inherently worth love. That's what this woman taught me. That's what she taught me. I didn't do anything for her to love me. Absolutely nothing. She just did it. She just did it. Because that's what was in her heart. She didn't need me to do anything. And she taught me that that's true love. And that is now, what I would love to teach everyone who I come in contact with at a very deep level, is that this essence of loving yourself, I think, is the foundation for a successful life. Through business, this is the foundation for a successful life. This is the foundation for really enjoying your life while you're here, for really being happy to live, and it makes life so much more beautiful. And from that place, a lot of possibilities, a lot of magical possibilities. So that's part one of an authority brand, which is really funny.